Hello, guys. Welcome to your English class. All right. So what is for today, guys? Remind me.
The argument?
The arguments. And what is going to be your position, Legarito? You're going to be what?
I am the judge.
Okay. Lily, you're going to be the seller or the buyer?
The buyer.
So I'm going to be the seller. Okay. All right. Oscar was supposed to be the seller, but he doesn't want to continue anymore with the classes. So I'm going to step in his place. All right, guys. So the activity goes like this. Imagine you are the judge here in this case. What decision would you make and why? In teams of 3 or 4, act out the court case. Each member takes the role of one of the people below. All right, so you're gonna be Angela Cook is the seller or the buyer? Oh, if I'm not mistaken, Angela Cook is the seller, right?
Yep.
Yes. All right. So I'm gonna be Angela Cook, and you can be either. You're gonna be very Duncan. All right, Lily.
All right.
All right. So, judge, go.
Good evening to the both parties. Be, please be seated. This is the case of James and Barry Duncan versus Angela Cook. I will proceed with a few questions to clarify the facts. We will start with the plaintiff, Mr. and Mrs. Duncan. Miss Duncan, did you purchase the cottage in Applefield in the years this case was filed?
According to me, no, that's Duncan. That's red. Okay, no, that I'm sorry. Lily, go.
I'm so sorry. What is the question?
Did you purchase the cottage in Applefield in the years this case was filed?
Do you understand what he's saying,
To
Lily?
be honest, no.
Edgar, you're gonna have to explain it. You cannot use Spanish, and neither can I,
Oh,
and neither can
I'm so
anybody.
sorry.
Yeah, explain it
okay.
for her, please.
Ustedes compraron la
No.
cabaña. Oh,
Guys, you are C1 students. You
oh,
cannot speak Spanish anymore.
all right.
By no means. You either rephrase the question, you explain it, but you cannot speak Spanish. Mm-mm.
All right.
It is forbidden for you guys.
You purchased the cottage or the house in Applefield in this year on the case was filed.
What is filed? Explain her.
Uh, oh shoot.
Exactly.
Who?
You have you're gonna have to use not so many uh judge vocabulary per se.
Hmm,
You're gonna have to explain it, man.
shoot.
Okay. Can you use another words, or can you simplify your question? For example, can you ask a yes no question?
Okay. Yes. Just give me a sec.
Sure.
Did you purchase the
Okay.
Apple file house
Change the
in
word purchase. For example, did you buy?
own?
That's what I was talking about, guys. When somebody can understand what you're saying, if a person cannot understand what you're saying, you're gonna have to simplify the vocabulary. Use very, very simple vocabulary. Uh, less is more. Remember, I have always told you guys, less is more. Menos es más. Keep it simple. You don't have to use so complicated vocabulary per se.
All right, all right. Did you buy the Apple file courage in the case filing year in this year?
In other words, did you buy the house?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought the house.
Did the contract mention the property reputation?
No.
Did you talk about the reputation with Miss Cook?
I remember to talk about it, yeah. But after, I don't remember.
All right. Did you notice unusual things after moving in? Moving in.
Yeah. After we moved into the house, some things, uh, weird things, it's start happening. Really, I'm really scared.
All right. Did you research the property before buying?
What it means, Richard, teacher?
Research. Like
Oh,
if you went through the house, like if you check the rooms, if you check the house, if you notice it was something phony about the house,
oh.
something out of place, maybe.
Um,
If you check the house in general,
yeah.
in general.
Okay. Mm,
Judge, continue.
yeah, I'm
All right.
thinking.
Oh, okay. My bad, my bad.
Le estoy volviendo a leer. Yeah, we checked the house, but we also notice other things like noses, uh, smell. No. ¿Cómo se dice? Me acuerdo.
Te pones nervioso, ¿verdad?
Ah, no me acuerdo cómo se decía. Como. Ay,
Lily, ma- no sé si recuerdan que yo les enseñé una expresión que se llamaba kiss. La palabra kiss sabemos que significa beso o besar. Pero Si ustedes separan las letras, keep it super simple. Manténganlo simple. Algo que siempre les va a jugar en contra es que ustedes van a querer hablar tan fluido como hablan en español, así que van a hablar en el inglés. Y ustedes están muy cerca de lograrlo. Ahora, cuando esto les suceda, que se pongan nerviosos, que no se acuerden, que se les olvide el vocabulario, simplifiquen, simplifiquen. Créanme que esto les va a ayudar muchísimo. Traten de explicar con 3, 4 palabras máximo. A ver, Edgar, ask the question again, please.
Mhm. Uh, Era la de research, ¿no?
Ajá.
Did you research the property before buying?
Ahí voy a responder yo por usted, Lili, ¿ok?
Yeah.
Y fíjate, lo voy a hacer bien sencillo.
Okay.
No.
All right. Did
Please.
you
Keep it super simple. Keep going, Edgar, keep going.
did you speak to neighbors about the problems of the garage?
No at first, but eventually, yes.
Uh, do you have any evidence to support the problems of the garage?
Um, Strange noises. Um, the house has a spooky reputation. Spooky and scary reputation. There are some structural defects, and I have noisy neighbors. So, yeah, I have some evidence. Yes, of course.
All right. Are you asking for a full refund?
Yes, please.
All right. To Angela Cook?
I demand to get my money back, all of my money. I paid
All right.
46,000 pounds for the house, and I demand the full refund of my money. Yes. Lily, yo lo pude haber mantenido, y bueno, eso va para los dos. Yo lo pude haber mantenido con yes, no, 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 pero tampoco se trató de eso. El punto es de que de las cosas que él me preguntó, yo las leí. Entonces, Lili, no le estoy acusando de nada ni le estoy apuntando el dedo, pero me suena a que no se preparó como debería de haberse preparado para esa actividad. Entonces, le voy a dar 3 minutos para que lea la historia, porque yo también la estoy leyendo, porque yo también debo de saber qué es lo que está sucediendo, porque yo ahorita me voy a pelear con usted, porque yo soy la parte opuesta de todo esto. Y yo no le voy a regresar su dinero. Pues nos vamos a agarrar del chongo. Por eso estoy leyendo todo. So,
Okay.
we're going to take 3 minutes to get ready. Okay?
Yeah.
We'll come back in 3 minutes. I mean, we're not going to go anywhere, but we're going to retake this conversation in 3 minutes. All right? So get
Yeah.
ready, Lily. Get ready. Edgar, you're doing an amazing job, and you're doing an amazing job.
Thanks.
Hmm. Uh, I'm ready. Are you ready?
Ya casi.
Okay. Almost. Almost.
I'm ready.
All right. All right. So now that you and I both, now that you and I are ready, judge. Start from the top. Desde el principio, Edgar.
All right. To Betty Duncan,
Yeah.
did you buy the Apple file Courage in this year?
Yeah.
Did the contract mention the property's reputation?
Nope.
Did you talk about the reputation with Miss Cook?
Um, nope. Mm-mm.
All right. To Angela Cook,
Yes, Judge. Yes, Your Honor.
did you live in the Courage for 10 years?
You mean did I leave?
Yeah, sorry. Live.
Yes. Yes, I lived there for 10 years, Your Honor.
Did you see unusual things there?
No, never.
Did you hear it was called haunted?
I know what is the meaning of the word haunted, and no, my house was no haunted. I lived there for 10 years, Your Honor.
All right.
So my house is not
Uh,
haunted.
um, did you have any evidence to support it?
To support what? That my house is not haunted?
Yeah.
Am I obligated by law?
No, really.
Oh no, I don't have any evidence. I don't have to. I'm not obligated by law, so no,
All right.
I don't have any evidence. Plus, I'm
All
not.
right.
I'm not. Look, Your Honor, I lived in a house for 10 years. Let me ask you this: if my house was haunted, as they claimed, do you believe I would be living there for 10 years? I would have lived there for 10 years. No. If that is not enough evidence, I don't know what is.
All right. To Berry Duncan,
Yeah.
did you notice unusual things after moving in?
Yeah. Like change in temperature. Um. Things move of their own accord. Uh, Strained noses, unexplained smells, and yeah.
All right. Do you
You're,
have evidence to support it?
I don't have pictures or like videos, but my husband and I, we experience like old things.
okay. So no evidence. All right.
Um, did you speak to neighbors about it?
Yeah, they told me that it was the house was had a scary reputation, and I speak with a resident, George Deacon, um, and he told me about the story that a boy who died after a, oh my god, calim, no sé cómo se pronuncia, calumnious argument, no sé si
Say,
lo dice así.
say that again.
Calumniation.
¿Qué es lo que quieres decir, Lili?
Es que es una palabra que también está en el libro.
Ajá.
Ah, ay, es que no sé cómo. Creo que es calumnia. No sé.
Calumnia. That's a good question. Let me check the word. Mm,
No.
slander. Slander means calumnia.
No, entonces no.
Or
¿Qué significa? Ay,
false accusation.
no.
Remember, you have to carry on. You cannot stop.
Well, he told me a story about the boy who died in the house.
All right. Miss Cook,
Yes, Your Honor.
did you not tell about the house pass to the Miss Duncan?
Which past? I
Um,
have lived there for 10 years. Prior to that, there was nothing interesting to mention. I mean, the people who lived there before me, they never mentioned anything to me. I never experienced any paranormal activities at the house. So, what do you mean by the past? The scary reputation,
yeah.
the I mean, I never experienced it. And the prior neighbors, the prior owners never experienced it. So it's just a local gossiping in the area, Your Honor. It's not real.
All right. For both parties, and did you hire any specialist to support a claim about the house situation? Cause
I
problems.
hired an external engineer consultant to make sure that the structure of a house is good, and the professionals didn't find any problems at all. I did hire professionals for the job. Yes, Your Honor.
Mm.
So I don't
All
know
right.
the other party. I don't know if the other party hired
Can
their
you repeat the
professional.
question?
Uh, did you hire any specialist to support the claim about the house situation?
Um, mm, like to evidence?
No, like engineer or something about the clear about the situation with the problems with the house.
Um, well, they actually no mention anything about it. Um,
You see, Your Honor, they have no evidence. Their professionals didn't find anything relevant. And I live in the house for 10 years. Prior owners lived there for, I don't know, 40 plus years. They just want money. They have nothing to support their claim.
All right. Um,
So what is
could
going to be
there
your
be
ruling?
some? Hmm?
What is going to be your ruling?
All right. Could there be some kind of settlement?
Settlement. What do you mean by settlement? I'm not going to pay any.
Settlement.
I'm not going to pay any money to them. They have no evidence. By law, they are obligated to show the evidence. They have none. And I have proven to you that the house doesn't have problems. Not me, by experts. So what do you mean by settlement? No, I'm not gonna pay a single penny to them.
All right.
Lili, defiéndase, Lili, defiéndase, meta giña, ándale.
pues es que, ¿qué digo? Si en el texto tampoco dice que tienen alguna evidencia como, pues clara. Pues, ¿qué más quieren que diga?
Okay, Judge, what is gonna be your ruling? Guys, hold on, give me a second.
All right.
All right, carry on, carry on.
In this case, due to lack of evidence on the Duncan's part, the court rules in favor on Miss Cook.
Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. You're not getting any money. Uh, mhm, mhm.
I knew it.
Yeah, and I won. Yes, and I won. Okay. How do you feel about this activity?
Um, Funny.
What do you mean by funny?
Like it was fun.
Okay. Edgar.
That's be interesting.
Okay. But could you do it with no prior oh man, something happened. Amigo, ay, no puede ser. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, but could you be ready without prior preparation? I mean, do you think that you could do it with no preparation, just like ni agua va, straight to business?
Mm,
Not really.
no.
Edgar?
Uh,
We're gonna go little by little, but you're gonna be eventually you're gonna be ready, guys. Don't worry about it.
all right.
All
En
right.
eso me creo yo. All right. So mm, 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 mm. Let's continue. All right, we did this. We did this page and this page already. Past perfect. Do you remember that I told you that you should pay attention to this and this and this? Well, maybe you don't remember, but I did mention it. All right. Let me ask you this, Edgar. In this part, what happened first? The father strangled him, or he had gotten out of control? What happened first?
Had gotten out control.
Okay. Lily, in this part, what happened first? That that person had never experienced any paranormal phenomena, or that they moved there.
What happened first?
Hmm. Because we have two situations happen.
Yeah.
That's one, and that's another one. Which of these two happened first?
Um, any experience?
They never experienced. All right,
Yeah.
Edgar. In this case, what happened first?
Hmm.
Edgar?
Mm, sorry,
You have no idea.
yeah.
Lily, what happened first?
Um, the Duncans purchased the house.
All right. How can you tell? How can you tell? Do you know what that means in Spanish? How can you tell?
No.
¿Cómo te das cuenta?
Mm,
Now, this is obviously in present. If I wanted to say it in past, how could you tell? Which in Spanish would be like, ¿cómo te diste cuenta? So, how can you tell?
about what?
Which of the two actions? Look,
Oh,
let me show you this. Let me show you this. So, right here we have one action and then we have another action. Right here we have one action and then we have here another action. Right here we have another action right here and not made. And then we have another action. My question for you guys is, which of these two actions happen first? That's the whole intention. So, Lily, we have action number one and action number two. Which of these actions happen first? According
I
to you,
think number 2.
how can you tell? Why?
mm, because it mentions that the injuries involved had not made any mention. And the second test, around the property when the Duncans purchased the house, it's like when they move, it's ¿cómo decirlo?
All right, you see, you're trying to explain like in detail, but this is more simple than you guys believe, or simpler. This is simpler than you believe. Than what really is. All right, so we have past perfect. What is the use of past perfect? Check on these guys. The boy's father strangled him to death after a calamitous argument had gotten out of control. Happened after first action, which means this happened first. I'm going to switch a little bit into Spanish, okay? Cuando nosotros leemos algo, asumimos que en el orden en el que las escriben es en el orden en que sucedieron las cosas. Y puede que sea así la mayor parte del tiempo. Cuando utilizamos el pasado perfecto, lo utilizamos para referirnos a cosas que sucedieron. Varias acciones sucedieron en ese momento, mínimo de 2 en adelante. ¿Cuál de esas dos pasó primero? Ahí entra el past perfect. El past perfect sirve para que la gente se dé cuenta de qué sucedió primero. Ahora, quiero que se den cuenta de esto. Si ustedes se fijan en el orden, yéndonos de aquí para acá, como lo hacemos en español, se supone que esto sucedió primero y esto sucedió segundo. Pero en realidad fue al revés. ¿Y cómo me doy cuenta? Que lleva pasado perfecto. Entonces, para hacerlo súper sencillo, rápido y sin problemas, el past perfect lo vamos a utilizar para decir dos cosas sucedieron en el pasado, en un espacio de tiempo muy cercano. El pasado perfecto siempre nos va a ayudar para definir qué sucedió primero. Ahora, algo muy importante que mencionar. Si se fijan en el orden, esto pasó primero. Esto se menciona primero. Pero en realidad lo que pasó primero fue esto. Primero se salieron las cosas de control y luego lo terminó estrangulando. Porque no estrangulas a alguien y luego las cosas salen de control. Tú estrangulas a alguien porque las cosas se salieron de control. ¿Sí me voy a entender?
Yeah.
¿El carito?
Yeah.
Mm. Mhm. No, it's not necessary. All right, now let's talk about the grammar, the structure of past perfect. When we use past perfect, this is the combination that you need to remember. At plus past participle. You always going to have the verb at and then the verb in the past participle. For example, just as an example, okay? At arrested. I'm not saying that is the correct answer. I'm just giving you an example of a past perfect tense, all right? Okay. What I want you to do that, or what we're going to be doing together, is we're going to answer this together. Now, you might probably remember this activity because we have done this activity before, all right? We have done this activity before. In the previous book, we did it. Edgar, do you remember this activity? Because I remember doing it with you.
Not really. I don't remember.
I do remember doing it with you.
Really?
Like crystal clear, man. Crystal clear. Like it was yesterday. Like it was 5 seconds ago. Nah, I'm just kidding. All right. Basically, guys, what you're going to be doing is you're going to decide which of these two things happen first. Police officers, and then we have the verb arrest. The man, after he entered a neighbor's house illegally. So, Edgar, according to you, which of these two activities or these two actions happened first? Let me help you a little bit. Mm, no. Edgar, do you think that is the correct order? Police
No,
officers had arrested the man after he entered a neighbor's house illegally. What do you
no,
think? No?
no.
Lily, what do
I
you think?
think
Wait, hold on, hold on. Lily, what do you think?
I think it's right.
Okay. Edgar, you think it's incorrect. Why?
I think with he had entered to be
Arrested, no?
arrested. Yeah,
Yes, Lily, it is incorrect. Check it out. So, Lily, how is it possible that they arrested the guy and then he entered the house? It's not possible. So, police officers arrested the man after he had entered. Lo arrestaron una vez que había entrado. No, no lo habían arrestado porque entró. Oh, wait, wait, wait.
Bueno, es que yo entiendo por la frase que dice que lo arrestaron, porque dice after, después de que entró a la casa de manera ilegal. Por eso, no sé.
No, now I'm confused. Edgar, what do
yeah,
you think?
yeah. I knew. I'm now confused too.
Because, I mean, if you think about it, guys, if you think about it, both ways work like a charm. Like they work perfectly. Look, 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 look. Police officer arrested the man after he had entered. Lo arrestaron una vez que había entrado. A ver, wait. Pero ¿cómo iban a saber que iba a entrar? In a typical case, they don't know. In a regular case, they don't know what is going to happen. No, man, it's the other way around.
Really?
Yeah, it's like Lily mentioned it. Habían arrestado, lo habían arrestado una
Oh,
vez
yeah,
que
yeah,
había
yeah.
entrado, que entró a la casa. Después de que entró. O sea,
You're right.
primero entró a la casa, porque tú no puedes arrestar a alguien si no ha cometido un crimen.
True.
Okay, Lily, what about number two? All right, for example, Lily, you're going to do number two and number four. Now, let's go one by one. Lily, number two.
¿Lo completo?
Yes, please.
Ah, I have gotten
Ajá.
Hadn't checked.
Hadn't checked or
No.
didn't check?
Yeah, I didn't check.
Edgar, what do you think? Edgarito? Edgar.
That's right.
Yep. Edgar. Number 3. Fortunately, the police identified the suspect because a local shop security cameras a few weeks before the incident.
Could
And
had installed.
install.
So all right.
Lily, number 4.
She died.
Uh-huh.
She suffered.
And had told.
Told her.
Edgar, what do you think?
I think that's correct.
All right. Finally, after months of suffering, the old lady died in the hospital last night. Okay. She suffered from cancer for the last 3 years, and at the time, her doctors had told her that she wouldn't survive more than 6 months. Yep. Yeah, it makes total sense. It makes total sense. All right. Okay, so we have this vocabulary. We have the word haunted, full, evil, spooky, frightening, foul, and noisy. Lily, what is the definition of haunted based on this column?
Presence.
Oh, it's not about the definition, right? It's about the description of the word. Edgarito,
Well, what?
how can you mm, to whom or to which do I combine full? Because right here we have haunted, it's like presence, right? What about for full?
Full. Maybe repayment.
Combine it. You need to combine it.
Repayment.
Yes, full repayment. Lily, evil,
Reputation.
Edgar, spooky,
Stories.
spooky stories, frightening. Lily. Haunted. No, guys. No,
I
wait
think
up.
was an error, man, teacher.
Yes, 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 yes. Because it's haunted property,
Sería, ya, property. Blah, 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 blah.
full repayment. Yes, so far so good. Evil present,
Spooky
spooky
reputation, ¿no?
reputation. Uh-huh.
Ya.
Frightening
Frightening stories,
stories, foul smell, and
noisy
noisy neighbor.
neighbors.
That's the
Right.
correct way of putting it together. Yeah. Yeah. Continue. All right. Now, using the description in text, draw a line to match the adjective to its definition. Now we're going to talk about definitions, guys. All right. Lily, what is the definition of haunted? Lily?
Like to describe some.
Yeah, the definition of the word haunted. Is it profoundly immoral, malevolent, or causing danger or harm? Is it making
Oh,
someone feel fear, anxious, or afraid?
yo pensé que con mis palabras.
No, 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 no. Or is it offensive to the senses, disgusting, causing nausea, possessed by a ghost or other supernatural presence, making or causing a lot of noise, often in a negative way, complete and sinister or ghostly, related to the supernatural, causing fear.
Mm,
Lily.
oh,
No idea, Lily?
No idea, to be honest.
Edgarito?
I think possessed by.
Entonces, ándale, tu Spanglish irá.
¿Cómo se dice esa? Fue.
O sea, literal es un sonido, no es una palabra como tal. En lugar de decir posesa, y ya dices lo que estás pensando. Por ejemplo, haunted, possessed by a ghost, or other supernatural presence. Edgar, what is the definition of the word fool?
Complete.
Yes. Lily, what is the definition for the word evil?
Sinister or ghostly?
Mm,
Mm,
Or,
I would say profoundly immoral,
yeah,
malevolent, or causing danger or harm. Edgarito, spooky.
Sinister or ghostly.
Yes. Most definitely, yes. Sinister or ghostly. Lily, frightening.
making or causing a lot of noise?
Frightening? No. That is noisy. This is noisy.
Mhm.
Wait. Caray. Okay, I did something wrong. Making, okay, this is right here, noisy. Edgar, foul. What is foul?
Offensive offensive to the sense, disgusting, causing nausea.
Uh-huh. And frighteningly, making someone feel fear, anxious, or afraid. Questions?
No.
Edgar?
¿Cómo se dice la primera? La de possess.
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 Possessed. Possessed.
Possessed. All right.
Possessed. Yeah. Okay, so you have no questions on vocabulary, right?
Yep.
Yep, as in yes, or yep, like no, I don't have any questions.
Yeah. I don't have any questions.
Okay. Prefixes and suffixes. I have explained this to you guys a lot. Can you explain it to me? What is the meaning of prefixes and suffixes?
Prefijos y sufijos.
Yeah, but ¿cómo se usan? ¿Cómo se comen?
Ah,
Sí, no, pues el prefijo y sufijo está papa, pero a ver cómo se usan, cómo se comen.
según yo, modifican como el significado, ¿no? O la gramática de una palabra.
Mm, El sufijo transforma el uso de la palabra. El prefijo lo convierte en lo opuesto. Aunque no siempre. Por ejemplo, James Duncan, 28, and his wife Betty, 25, are demanding what about payment? No? Of the 46,000 pounds that they paid for the cottage. The case reopened. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Si le cierras, ¿les hace sentido?
Sí. Yeah.
Okay. Now, when I mentioned prefixes, I said, convierten la palabra en lo opuesto, pero no sucede todo el tiempo. And this is one of the cases. Check it out. We use the prefix re or re to mean again. We can add it to nouns, verbs, or sometimes adjectives. As you guys can see right here, all of these words have a re included. Look at it. Act, actuar. React, reaccionar. Appear, aparecer. Reappear, reaparecer. Call, llamar. Recall, cuando te llaman. Ok, aquí tengo que explicarlo. No, es que recall can have different meanings, man. Let me check. Recall means memoria, recuerdo. It's because depending on the context, the word can have different meanings. Remember that. Recordar, retirada, but it's also llamar de nuevo. Recall. No, it's a call me back. Traer de vuelta, traer la memoria, retirada, retirar del marco. 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 Retirar del construct, construir, reconstruct, reconstruir. Fill, llenar, refill, llenar otra vez. Form, forma, reform, reforma. And there are some of them that are very simple, but some of them are not that simple. For example, Edgar, what do you think the word redo means?
Mm, rehacer o repetir.
Mhm. But when would you apply it? In which scenario would you apply the word redo?
Mm,
Let me help you. When you are doing something and this whatever you're doing is not working and you need to start over, you can apply the word redo. That's like como rehacer. Like it is not exactly repetir because it's not repetir. Or it could, you know what? It could be like repetir. Because when you repeat something is you redo it again. Yeah. A redo is like a repeat.
maybe in some things we need correction.
There you go. Rehacer, repetir. Yeah. A redo is something to repeat. Okay, guys, this is going to be your homework. Use the words from the list to complete these sentences. And also, you are going to watch a movie called Do-Over. Is it Do-Over or the Do-Overs? Wait, hold on, let me confirm. Oh yeah, the name of the movie is The Do-Over. That's gonna be your homework, guys. Watch the movie, The Do-Over. It is in Netflix. And also complete this. Questions,
No.
Edgar? All right. Are we gonna be seeing each other on Friday at 7?
Yeah.
For me, yeah.
All right. So I'll see you guys Friday at 7 p.m.
Okay.
Don't forget to do your homework.
No.
All right, guys. As always, thank you for being here. See you on Friday. Bye,
Sure.
everybody.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 Good night.